Moving is a huge undertaking on its own. Relocating can add a whole other level of stress and potential complications. No matter where you are moving to, these 10 simple tips can help make your relocation a successful and smooth process. Hi, I'm Elisabetta Sheehan with Realtors, the Andrews Group, and I specialize in working with out-of-staters who want to move to the Middle Tennessee area, as well as with savvy sellers who want to sell smart and for top dollar. I've seen all the stress that comes with moving during my time in real estate. So I put all these relocating tips together to make sure your move goes as smooth as possible. Tip number 1, visit your new city ahead of time to learn the layout and the culture. Make sure it's a place you will be comfortable living and that the cost of living works in your budget before accepting a job or starting the move. Tip number 2, when looking for a new home, make a list of what's important to you. Short commute to work, top schools, medical care, proximity to parks or downtown. Make sure also your agent knows what's important to you so they can find the perfect home that checks most of the boxes. Tip number 3, with your new home in mind, purge while you pack. Yes, donate or sell items you won't need so you have less than you need to move and unpack in the new house. Less boxes will also translate in a less expensive move. Tip number 4, ask your agent to help you find free or inexpensive moving boxes. There are local services you can use without breaking the bank. Tip number 5, carefully label moving boxes on multiple sides so that you will know what's inside and which room they should go in. Also, using different color label can be helpful, as well as to keep things even more organized. Tip number 6, pack a necessity box for each person in your family, plus one for the kitchen, one for the bathroom, and one for electronics. Make them the last thing to pack when getting ready to leave your old house and the first things you unpack when you arrive and start settling into your new home. Tip number 7, if you are hiring move-ins, plan ahead and shop around and ask your agent if you need a reputable recommendation. You want to hire a very trustworthy moving company. Check for reviews and interview them thoroughly before hiring them. Tip number 8, don't forget to cancel delivery services, change your address with the post office and transfer your utilities or open new ones. Also, schedule ahead of time an appointment with your internet and cable provider. It might take several days for them to come out to you and you don't want to be without an internet connection while you're setting things up in your new home. Tip number 9, if you're moving for a job, make it a point to know your new coworkers. This can be an easy way to begin to meet new people and a great resource for you as you get to know your new area. Tip number 10, lean on your realtor throughout the buying process, which may be different in your new location. Your realtor will also be a resource for neighborhoods, schools, shopping, and other important questions about the community you're headed for. And this brings me to the end of today's video. If you are thinking about relocating, do not hesitate to get in touch with me. I specialize in working with out-of-staters who want to relocate to the Middle Tennessee area, and I'm always happy to help. Also, you can grab my free relocating guide posted below to get some extra tips on moving. Again, I'm Elisabetta Sheehan with Realtors, the Andrews Group. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today. I'll see you next time.